happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, look, off top, I'm gonna say this. Don't never get to the place where you feel like you gotta dummy down your game just to appease or make somebody else comfortable in something that they potentially probably ain't gonna never really understand about you. You know what I mean? And I've been saying it, and you gotta learn to walk with that. You gotta accept that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's what it boiled down to. That's what it is. It gives that and it expresses that and it means that. You know what I'm saying? You can't really turn that down. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to your credentials and you gotta put that down, you gotta share that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not gonna be, oh nah, hey, I am the wonderful, the beautiful, the magnificent, the glorious. Kenneth Renard Global Infinity Literature, aka Attention, better known as Revedoacha, man. I am your rugged Christian on the backstreet mission, clothes for any occasion. Check it out. And there's something that's just so profound about, the handles, you know what I'm saying? And you sit back and you get into these situations and you begin to think about it and look at it could be a piece of something that was left there that was picked up on because we did, you know what I'm saying? We did pop that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a that's a good one. That's a I mean that's how close somebody can come to a situation and be like, man, that's a level of protection that I don't understand. How if he claims and he expresses that a protection and dominance and love and purity and sincerity and dominance, you know what I'm saying, like that, and he popped that like come on, you can't sway away from that. You can't get away from that. That right there is it's on your trails. It is there before you, with you, and it's gonna stick you until you get it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I ain't gonna dumb me down. I'm a cold nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate to say it like that because it's like people want you to separate yourself, but that definitely is separating myself. You know what I'm saying? Tell me something, be different. Yeah, it is. Now it's different. You like, hold on. Now is that being holy? Saying you a nigga? Hold on. I didn't think I was gonna go there, but cause I'm talking about the separation, the distinction, and being able to still be acceptable in certain things. But yeah, man, to a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And what at what place do you see that as a game? And I thought I was gonna have to talk about this, but I didn't think it actually would come out, what I'm saying, like that of what it is and what do you feel, what I'm saying, when you begin to put that type of expression or that type of acknowledgement or that type of definition, you attach yourself, to that, yeah, type of a character for all of what it I mean, me. We've been talking about it, saying it still has to do with everything that has to do with wordplay. I'm not going to denounce or begin to restrict myself, especially if it's done